Welcome back, guys. Let's put this in the ether. You know what? Men are walking away, right? Walking away from women, walking away from dating women, walking away from having a relationship with women, whatever it is, right? Walking away from traditional marriages because we're just sick and tired of all these BS right now, right? And it's slowly showing, slowly but surely it's showing, right? We have women out there recording videos that they can't find a man, that men won't commit. Maybe it's your bad energy, maybe it's your tone, right? Maybe it's the way you treated men for so many years. Maybe men are just sick and tired of taking the grunt of the work. Maybe men want some respect. That's it. That's all it really wants, right? Maybe we're tired of women disrespecting men, right? Maybe we're tired of coming home to a nagging wife all the time, right? Maybe we're tired of being taken advantage of by women. Maybe we're tired of being the nice guy. Maybe we're tired of women just filing divorce for no reason. Maybe all this thing I just named might be a factor of why men are walking away from relationships, and women are upset about this, right? If women, you don't want us to walk away from relationship, maybe you just would just do the thing I just mentioned. Just don't do it. Don't treat us fairly. Treat us politely. Value us. Respect, right? Respect is a two-way street. You don't expect men to respect you and not respect men back. Else you'll be lonely forever, right? If women don't control the way they're doing right now, if women don't change the way they're doing, they'll be lonely forever, right? This generation have no hope, right? The birth rate is going down. Marriage is going down. Men are not committing to women. Men are not asking women to get married. The only men that's asking women to get married are the simps out there who clearly don't know what's going on right now. Who's clearly clueless, right? The blue pill simps out there who still thinks that we're living 1950s, right? That clearly is in a time warp, who don't understand what time and age he's in right now. Time has changed. Generation has changed, right? Things don't stay the same forever. You have to adapt. That's what it is. Either you adapt or you die. That's it. If you don't adapt, you're gonna perish away. Right? You're gonna be forgotten. When time keep on moving, you have to follow with time. If you don't follow with time, you're gonna fall back on time. You're gonna be left in the past. Up with you, right? And this is the sign of the time, right? Men are not committing no more, right? No matter where you go, right? Eastern, Western Hemisphere, all these stuff, right? It's the same thing everywhere in Asian community, in North American, in all these kind of stuff, right? Western communities, America, South America, Europe, Africa. It's global. It's a global thing. Men are walking away from women, right? Divorce is happening everywhere. Do you think guys want to go through that nightmare, right? A guy has to be a sucker to believe this idea that he went to divorce once and he can marry again. If you are a sucker if you get married, divorce once, and you get married again, you're a sucker basically. Who to say you're not going to get divorced again, right? Especially if you marry a woman who have a history of divorcing men, right? You basically don't understand how statistic works. You basically don't understand how number works, right? You're just living on false hopes. These women are not going to change. Modern day women, right? Men are understanding this. This is why a lot of men are not committing to them. We're just saying no. We're voting with our wallet. We're saying no with our wallet. We're not committing to you, right? And men understand the only reason why women want men is because of the thing we could do for them. That's it. Pure and simple. Men are the backbones, right? We do all the heavy labors, right? Now some men are even not participating in society. They don't even try to find work at all. What does that mean? That means we're short as a worker. That means it's going to lead to a destruction. It's going to lead to a downfall of society when people just stop working, all right? But that's not the point of this video. This point of this video, I'm just making a clear indication that men are waking up. There's a reason why men are walking away from women, because the women causes it, right? You know who killed chivalry, right? Women killed it. Women kill chivalry, whatever the hell you call it, right? Because they want to be treated equal. When when you want equality, that means you don't want to be treated special. All right, that's what it is. By you saying you want equality, equality means that no one is special, right? That's what it is. But if you do not want equality, that means there's some people that are special than other people, right? And before these equality things happen, it's always known as more special than men because they could provide us a child, they could provide us a family, right? That's what makes women so special these days, right? And they could provide it for sex. Now, if you could give your sex out to anybody walking around, how does that make you special? No, that means they make you an easy access. It makes you more of a commodity. People don't value commodity. It's disposable. That's what a commodity is. A commodity is a disposable thing. Now women don't make themselves special. Now they're disposable now, right? Guys want somebody special. Guys do not want something that's disposable, right? By you having all these body counts, right? So the infliction, the women cause their own inflictions, right? Before this equality stuff, before women's power, they had it good. Right? They have a man to take over them, who protect them, right? Who pay for them, who look after them, provide for them, take care of their children, right? They don't have to work. They don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about paying the bills. Right? Now, fast forward to today. They have to work. They got to pay the bills. They got to take care of the kids. They have all these workloads on the back. Well, if you have a man in your life, you wouldn't be working as hard. If you have a man in your life will be more simple. If you have a man in your life, he will do all the hard work for you. But no, you want equality. Equality. Right? Now, because of that, men are walking away. Because you want equality, there's no need for a man. Like, all right, if we're equal, I don't need you, you don't need me. Right? Guys are more happy by themselves anyway. Women's the one that's crying on YouTube, on TikTok, that they want a man. Men are not crying at all. When was the video out there showing men crying that they want a woman? If there are one, he's a sucker. He's a simp. He's a blue pill simp. Right? There's no high value male out there making videos crying that they need a woman. They want a woman. It's totally the opposite. All I'm seeing is a woman crying for attention on these social media, that they need a man. They want a man, or they're working too hard. They want life to be easy. If you have a man in your life will be so easier. But no, you don't understand that. Right? Now men who are walking away actually make their life more easier because they don't have to worry about a woman nagging to them 24/7. When they walk away from women, they don't have to worry about arguing with a woman. They don't have to worry about being confrontational with a woman. Right? That's how simple it is. When a man walk away from women, he's making his life more simple. He's not worried about having another mouth to feed. Right? He's just saving money. He's making himself more wealthier. Right? If a man is a bachelor, he have more disposable income. He spend more money on himself. He don't have to worry about a combative wife, a combative girlfriend. Right? He's more happier. Most men out there who are by themselves are more happier than they are with their girlfriend. I see a lot of guys who are miserable with their girlfriends. And a lot of husbands out there, there's a lot of husbands out there who say they're happily married when in actuality they're destroyed inside. All right, men are capable of lying too. Right, they don't want to show it. Right, there's a lot of married men out there that they say they're in a happy marriage, but I could see in their eyes that they're really miserable. They're in a miserable marriage. They just don't want to say it. All right, I have friends that are married and they keep telling me they're happily married, but I notice these things, man. They're really miserable inside. They can't do anything. The wife, they need approval from the wife every time they have to go somewhere, right? Approval from the wife, somewhere to take care of the kids, right? They don't have as much freedom as single guys. Single guys have a lot of freedom. That's what guys are not committing to a woman, because a guy understand that if you have commit to a woman, he's losing his freedom, right? What do guys praise the most? His freedom, right? Guys understand freedom. While you committing to a woman, that means you're relinquishing your freedom, right? A guy is more happier by himself because of all the freedom he has. He could do anything he wants, right? Not until you're with a woman, you're going to realize the privilege you have when you were single, when you were a bachelor, than it is when you were a married couple, when you were as a married couple, right? And you see this all the time. Newly divorced men are more happier. I mean, sure, they're divorced, but sooner or later, they're going to bounce back up and they're going to realize that divorce is the best thing that ever happened to them because the divorce grants them their freedom. Sure, they might pay child support, but yet again, they don't have to deal with a nagging wife. There's a lot of examples out there of men who are more happier divorced than they are with their wives, right? That's what I'm saying. If your marriage is in a downslope, it's best to go a fast divorce, right? The sooner the better, so you could rebound faster. That's what it is, right? But these are the reasons why men are waking up. These are the reasons why men are walking away from women. It's not a raw deal to be with this woman. Men understand that when you're with the woman, he loses his freedom. He loses his social life. He's losing all these stuff, and that's all the thing. That's all the reason why men are walking away, because women are not providing any incentive to be with them anymore. Especially women in today's time, especially modern women. There's no incentive to be with a modern woman. There's only chaos and havoc. That's what it is. And these are the reasons why men are walking away. But I digress. Let me know if you agree. You think this is the reason why men are walking away? Because men, it's not a raw deal being in a relationship with a woman these days, right? A man have more freedom to be by himself. Let me know if you agree. Like, share, subscribe. On that note, guys, thank you for watching, right? If you want to support my channel, like, share, subscribe. And as always, peace and blessing.